to my channel again. I've got another haul for you, but also a little trip down to where I do my shopping, which is Migros. You can see I've only just come back in, so I'm a bit windswept and very hot. It's going to be about 33 degrees today. Wonderful. So I'll let you watch the little walk down to the shop, and then I'll do the haul. So I'll be back in a couple of minutes. Morning. Just going to see how the pool's coming on. It's now Sunday. It's the 1st of June and it's full. Look at that. Even the baby pool is full. Look at that wonderful thing. And they've tied it off saying it's not open yet. But it will be soon. Right, we're leaving the apartment. I'm going to go up these stairs. I've got a trolley. It's got rubbish in it. Bagged up properly as well. I'm going to go up the steps, bring the trolley, so excuse the noise. So I'm leaving the apartment block now. This is the view. Now normally, I've got shoes on. Normally I'd have flip-flops on, but going down this hill is not good for flip-flops. It's very steep, especially this part. So I'll try and hold you up so you can see the view. Can you see up there? Yeah? Yeah. So I take this bit slowly, even slow coming back up. Because I'm at the back of the apartment or the front, I'm not sure which is the back and which is the front. This is where you see the sea. There's a boat out, looks like a speedboat. Again, a similar view to what you've seen from my balcony down here. Grass is starting to die because it's hot today, very hot. It's in the 30s already. It's just before 12 o'clock. The trolley wants to go where it wants to go, not where I want it to go. I'll turn it around, let it pull it. So this is my walk to Migros, the shop. You can see how steep this is. Look how down there. And coming up on this side, you can see the bins. And people regularly just leave random stuff. If you want to get rid of anything, it goes in the bin, no matter what it is. Old fans, furniture. So somebody's left some furniture. Somebody might come and pick it up, clean it up, you never know. Don't think I would. Don't know where that's been. So now it's time to chuck the rubbish. It's mainly excuse me, it's not so much kitchen rubbish, stuff out of drawers and things that have been that we don't need. So now we carry on. That's as steep as they come. Coming up to a main road. You can just so see the sea. This is a new villa that's been built in the last couple of years. It's never been sold, never been rented out. It's always been closed like this all the time. Such a shame. There's so much building goes on, it's unbelievable. So this is the main road. It's like a main thoroughfare through Kushadasi, you know, right to the other side. Yeah, no. Yeah. And you can see how busy it's like this 24/7. It's busy all the time. Now this is going down to the shop. This again is steep. Even steeper when you're going up with a full trolley. But this is the shops. You know, like somewhere in UK where you've got shops. This is just the same. And it's Migros there that I'm going to. And what I do is I take my trolley and then I take the shop trolley and put my trolley at the front so they can't accuse me of stealing it. Not that they would, but they know me too well now. But yeah, well, here we go.
Bak abi. Yok alacağım. Yoksa da canım sağ olsun. 24 yani. Hoş sağ ol efendim.
25 lira. 4 tane al 25 lira.
4'ü 25 lira.
Hayır 4'ü 100 lira.
And this is where I leave my trolley. My trolley. So I'll give you a little tour around this way. Just need to get some mozzie refills. There's all the drinks there. Try not to go too fast. Got to be quick because the manager's in and I don't know if he'll let me be recording. So, whew. Need to get some sweet corn. These are all the fridges. They go right along. Margarine and yogurt and all that stuff. This is the main part. Freezers, pastas, everything that you need. So I'm going to turn you off until we go back home. Ice cream, Neapolitan. I absolutely love Neapolitan ice cream. Just, well, you know when you've had your meal on night time, just finishes it off. I like it all. French fries. I found that these are the nicest. They are the cheapest as well, but these are the nicest. I'm just going to put this away. Right, I'm back. That's done. And I need to sort that freezer out because it's packed. So I need to get it sorted. So first off, I've got some grapes. They're called, it's actually English, it says fresh grapes, but they're from India. Usually I don't like the grapes here because when you buy them, they're all dusty and dirty. And I know you can wash them, don't get me wrong, but they're usually quite sour. I'm going to try these. If they are sour, I'm going to do the TikTok trick, which is put the non-sugar jelly on and freeze them. Perfect. Go on TikTok and have a look, it's great. If not, I might get a chance to show you how I do it. A few potatoes, these are new potatoes. Been loving new potatoes. I do it at home as well. England's still home, no matter what. 3 bananas. Yesterday I had a cooking day, which I do quite often. I made Turkish rice, which is lovely. I could never cook rice. I used to buy the microwave packets because I just couldn't do it. But honestly, my daughter taught me how to make Turkish rice. Oh, and it's gorgeous. and it works every time. So this is what I use, the called Baldo Purici. It's just white rice, I think. But I had to ask a couple of years ago, I had to ask the manager. The manager in my Migros store is lovely. It really is a nice man. I'm just going to try and turn you around. Oh, that's better. He's a really nice man and he speaks really good English. And I had to say to him, I'm cooking Turkish rice. And he went, oh, Turkish rice, good girl. And I said, but I don't know which one to buy. So he showed me. This apparently is the nicest. And again, stick to his thing. It's a Migros own thing. But honestly, they're Migros. It's like Asda's own, Tesco's own. They're really good. A couple of spray bottles. I'm quite upset actually because I bought a spray mop the other day. It was a couple of weeks ago. And the spray part stopped working. And on my recommendation, two of my friends have bought one, so I'm just hoping that theirs are alright and it's just mine. I'm just going to use spray bottles. Can't send it back because I've used it. So I just use spray bottles. And all I use is white vinegar, water and a couple of drops of washing up liquid. My tiles, because obviously the whole apartment's tiled, they come up so shiny, beautiful. Cream, this is like the double cream thing. I was telling you yesterday I made a load of Turkish rice. I made 6 portions of Turkish rice and then I made 5 portions of just like curry sauce, my own make curry sauce. Used in all the spices but not to anybody's special recipe. It was when I was living in another apartment block and they had a little restaurant and bar and they used to do this chips with curry sauce and I thought I've got to find out what that sauce is, but after a lot of experimenting I finally got it just about right. This was the most expensive thing. This was £11, so it's 500 and something, 560 lira. So that's at like £11. It is 65 fairy dishwasher tablets. I've been buying the small ones to be cheaper, but actually this works out cheaper than buying the small ones. And fairy, I've always used fairy for donkey's years, liquid. And it is the best one for dishwasher, for doing dishes, honestly. So I thought, right, buy a big one. My favourite squishy, like brioche bread cake. I'm going to have a sandwich to that. A bag. I don't often see this, but when I do see it, I get it. A bag of popcorn. This is the salted popcorn. And sometimes I'll just throw a handful of sugar in, so it's sugar and salted, but this is really nice. I can't find the corn for popping. I just can't find it anywhere. I'm sure I'll come across it. These there, I love these. I shouldn't eat them, but they're lovely. The tropical fruits, these were on offer for about something like 30 pence. They were less than £1. Less than £1. They're nice. These are the rice cakes that I was telling you about the other day when I make my carrot salad. God, I thought there was somebody stood there. There's the hat and the bag. These are the rice cakes I use. There's 8 in each one. And they're so nice. And I make my carrot salad and put that on. That's how I had for my tea last night. Yumurtati eggs. These are white eggs. There's 10. I think, yeah, there's 10 in there. I'm going to put some of them on to boil too. These are schnitzel, fillet schnitzel, which is chicken schnitzel. You can see in there there's about 7 of them. These are really nice. Again, this is for when the kids get here. I have one, I think I had one this week and it was alright. To be truthful, I can't do it without burning them. I know this sounds really daft from my age. I put them in a frying pan, I put it on the lowest thing, and when I go to turn it over, it's burnt. I'm okay because I don't mind burnt stuff. I quite like I do frilly eggs, which is pretty burnt eggs, but I quite like them. It's not too much, but I've got to learn how to do it properly. I know that sounds stupid. Tin of tomatoes. I wanted diced tomatoes, but they didn't have any, so this is ordinary tomatoes. Just going to pull you around a little bit. That's it. In one of my vlogs I showed you all the Dubai chocolate, pistachio chocolate, and I bought two of the spread, which were pretty expensive, 2 of the big blocks and 4 of the smaller blocks, so I could include the little ones, 4 grandchildren. I could include the little ones in it. And I showed my daughter, sent a picture, and she said, oh, that's really nice, where's mine? Oh my God. But today, because we are now in what's called Bayram in Turkey, all the governments, it's like their bank holiday, and it's a religious holiday. It's after, Bayram comes after when they've not eaten during the day, and stuff like that. It's when the kids all get sweets and, you know, presents and things like that. It's like their Christmas. So there's no government offices open like for 2 weeks. We're halfway through that now. And lots of people on holiday, and we end up getting Turkish people, and they come from the villages and they sleep on the beaches, and you know, it's nice, it's their holiday. Anyway, she said, where's mine? There. So I saw these today, so I got them. This is very much the Dubai stuff. Everything in Turkey is turning now chocolate and pistachio. They've gone crazy on it. One lonely mango. I love mango. This needs to wait a bit, it's a bit hard. I told you now and again we get English stuff, and McVitie's, I think I've shown you these before. I love dark chocolate, really bitter dark chocolate. These are really thin, they're not like the chocolate biscuits at home. I love the older ones, but they're not like that, they're quite thin. They're like a rich tea biscuit with chocolate on, but they're nice, they're a bit like home. Bought 2 packets and they're only about 60p. Sour worms, that's a normal, again it's going with the bits and pieces that I've got for when they come. Blueberries, Mizit they call them? Tarim, Hazim Tarim. But these have been quite bitter lately. I haven't bought any for a few weeks, but they should be getting better now. My chocolate sachets, hot chocolate, which I have all the time. 2 lots of milk. Soot is milk, and this is whole milk. I did explain that I'm getting a bit peed off with these tops because they keep coming off. But so far so good, they haven't. My cereal that's quite oaty, and it's got bits of chocolate on the flakes. Nice. And it's an Nesquik one, so it's not full of sugar. We've come to that time, definitely come to that time, where the mozzie are up, and we need the plugins. So these are the plugins that I get. There is the plug-in and then the bottle of stuff. And of course I've put them all on at the same time. What's going to happen? They're all going to run out at the same time. This morning I've changed 2. There's one that's got still a little bit left in it. So I got 2 of these, but these are very expensive. And the Turkish people don't bother, but I'm afraid I do. I don't want to be bitten. I don't like being bitten. I certainly don't want my grandchildren to be bitten either. And this, you can buy this in a sort of like squeezy spray thing, but this is like an aerosol. And this, especially when the kids are here, or if I'm going out, I don't usually get bitten on, I know it's weird, I don't usually get bitten on night time. But I do have a quick spray. The kids, we cover them in this if we're going out. Going out and like for a drink or whatever, we can take the kids anywhere in Turkey with you. And they're welcomed. And Turkish people love children. And so we spray them with this so that they're safe. That's my haul. This was an expensive one. It's simply because of the dishwasher tablets. Did I show you that? I'll show you the Comfort. This is Comfort. This is as good as any you're going to get in Turkey. This is as the biggest one that I've done for a long time. It was about £70 altogether, but there's quite a lot of expensive stuff in this one. These came to like, what are they? 250. They're nearly £5 each, these. So I had to get 2 of them. I can't be without them. And the cleaning stuff, though. That's it. Thank you for watching. If you're not subscribed, please do. There should be a video coming up with a little bit of a tour of the apartment and the outside. So I hope you enjoy that. And then this one. So I'll see you again in the next one. Thank you again for watching. Please subscribe. Good little family here. Okay, bye for now.